Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a few more points I want to kind of go over with you guys before we get into our busy photo week. It's pretty painless and pain-free for you guys. It's busy for us just because of the sheer amount of stuff that goes on, so don't panic, it's all going to be great. One of the first things I want to touch on, because there's been a lot of questions coming up lately about when is the new schedule coming out. Now, most of you know that our summer schedule is already out. There are summer evening classes on there, as well as summer camp intensives, all sorts of things. There's something for everyone on there. So check that out. You can pick up a trifold at the front desk. Spaces will fill on all of those, so please make sure you do that ahead of time. Now, as far as the fall schedule, that's going to be coming out next week. And with that, I want to tell you that we're introducing something that we call rollover membership. We are now becoming a membership structured organization. So just think Costco or a gym membership. Now, you might ask me, well, what do you get for your membership? Well, with your membership with Vantage Point, just hold on, let me pull it up on my computer. You will be getting an early bird discount of your membership rate, which is normally it's $30, but early bird it's $15. And for a family, normally it is $50 and early bird is $30. So some of you might go, well, isn't that registration? Yeah, we're just putting a different name to it and adding some more perks to it for you. So if you want to think of it as that way, great, but just know that going forward, we're calling it membership. So we will be going on to the membership basis. You will get, for that, doing that early, you will get the early bird discount, as I mentioned. You'll also get to have first choice of classes for fall, which is really great because we've had many classes, more this season than any other season of classes, completely fill up. So you want to make sure that you get your dancer in the classes that they want, and doing early membership means that you will be able to get them registered. Okay, upon your rollover membership, if you go ahead and purchase, say, your first month of classes, you will also receive with that early membership either one free day of summer camp or a free class in the summer, in the evening. So one free summer evening class. So you could get a day of camp, which probably has a little more value monetarily, but if that's not for you, you could take a class for free one night in the summer. So those are all the things that you get with the auto enrollment membership, which begins May 1st. So here's how this is gonna work. If you choose not to, let's say your dancer is now wanting to become a basketball star. That's great. So you probably don't need a dance studio membership. So just pop over to the studio desk and say, you know what? We're not gonna do the auto enroll membership. If you're good with it and you say, oh yes, I know what I'm doing, I'm just going to choose my classes and get it all done so I don't have to think about it over summer, well then that's great as well. You'll be able to pick up a schedule, you'll be able to look at what classes you want, and that way when you go into those other extracurricular activities, you already know where you have dance plugged in. Kind of makes it easier to sort out your schedule. And then if you're undecided, you can still take advantage of the membership early bird special and then select your classes later. You just kind of lose out on the one free day of summer camp or the evening class. So that's kind of your choice. But I'll talk more about membership later in my next follow-up. So I want to talk to you right now about next week, which is photo week. So let's say your dancer comes at 5 o'clock on Tuesdays to take a class. They come at 5 o'clock this Tuesday in the costume that they are going to be wearing for that dance's recital piece. Now, let's say that same dancer comes on Wednesdays at 4:30. Then they come on Wednesday at 4:30 in that recital dance class. There will be signs posted everywhere where to go. Parents, please remember it's also observation week. So bring your cameras. You're gonna be able to take some pictures. I purchased a really nice new step and repeat, as well as the backdrops. So you'll be able to take pictures of your wonderful dancers in their costumes, as well as the professional photographer taking pictures. What's really nice is it's so exciting for the kids to actually get to dance in their costumes for the first time. So that's a lot of fun as well. So that starts next week. Just come on the same day as your regularly scheduled class, ready to take photos. Remember, makeup is your choice and hair is your choice. For recital, that's a different story. We'll talk about that later. But for pictures, they are yours, so you choose how you want your dancer's hair and makeup. If you haven't purchased your bundle, there is another video about this that talks about all the different bundles. If that still doesn't make sense to you and you're kind of one of those visual people like me, go on up to the front desk and the ladies there have all the papers there that they can help you make an informed decision on what's going to be best for you and your family. All right, another thing that I want to put out to you, I don't have one pulled up here to talk to you about, a new program that I'm starting at Vantage Point next year with us going into the rollover membership studio and whatnot. Some of you already are thinking, okay, well, my daughter's going to be a little bit older. Is there any way that she can be a little more actively involved, have a little more responsibility? I'm starting a program that is for helpers and assistants in the classrooms. And there is a basic job application that they have to fill out. Now there is a requirement of what level ballet class they have to currently be taking so that we're establishing a high level of technique. And so if they are under 14 years of age, they are eligible to become a helper. And if they are 14 or over, they are eligible to become an assistant. Now, assistants come with a little bit more benefits, and just because you apply, much like a job, does not mean that you will be receiving the job. So if you would like your dancer, or your dancer would like to be considered for one of those positions, go ahead and go to the front desk and pick up an application, and all the directions are on there with what to do. All right, lastly, I'd like to talk to you is we are going to be, let me open this on my computer, as we're getting ready to go into recital, we have a lot of dancers that maybe have had to miss some classes and maybe they're a little behind on the choreography. I am offering a bundle package, a different kind of bundle, don't to be confused. Let's just get rid of that text there. I'm offering a bundle package of private lessons. And it basically is a savings of about a half an hour private, which is great. Now, what this is you would be purchasing 3 privates up front for $150. And you would choose from either Miss Ashley, Miss Kristen, Mr. Michael, or Miss Renee to take these privates. Now, here's what's really neat about them. I'm allowing you to combine them. So let's say Katie takes with her best friend Sarah on Wednesdays, and they both have had a problem with a little section of the choreography, could really use that one-on-one time that maybe sometimes they don't always get with being in a classroom setting. You can do it together. You, Katie and Sarah's mom, can split the cost together and do the privates together. So yes, now what if Katie needs a private on her own and Sarah needs a private on her own? Yes, you have 3, and then maybe they share the third one. So it's a great way to go in together with families or friends, or if your child has a lot of different classes, they might need all 3 privates. It's just another option for you, just so that we can prepare the dancers the best that we can for them getting on stage. Okay, so where do you do that? At the front desk as well. Yes, those ladies are always very busy and we love them dearly. They're always doing it with a smile on their face. So I've gone over membership briefly. I'll go over that more at a later time. Helpers and assistants applications, private lessons to be purchased, and also what to expect next week at Photo Week and to come with your cameras. Here's one other thing I need you to remember. When your dancer is in taking the professional photos, first of all, parents are not allowed in there. We get a lot more out of the children when they don't have the distractions of not only you as their parent, but other people's parents in there as well. During that time, what I need you to do is to go to the counter at the desk and sign up for a time to come back and preview your photos and select your packages at that time too. So that just kind of put a mental note in there. Okay, while my dancer's doing photos, I'm signing up for a time. All right. I think that's it. Tights are in. I've just been told that we are running out of one size, but not to worry, I will order more. Have a wonderful Passover, a wonderful Easter weekend, and we'll see you all later. Bye.